His 3 kills were in 1 round. Aldrone spots them out. Vekash floating with that Blade Storm. Valiant need a quality round here. They need to get a couple of these kills, but West.
In today's video, we are going to watch the best SOVA plays in VCT. So without any further delay, let's dive straight into the video.
Of what's to be expected, and he's got to just guess. He's got to try and make it happen. He only got 1. That's not big enough. That's not enough here. As Rien's
once again, just
how many times? Yep. Got 2 shock darts. Got his own reveal as well. Not bad. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. If there was a man to do it, maybe. Oh, just maybe. It's Rien's 4 kills.
Massive amount of time though. First kill will go their way. The lockdown probably would have done just as much. The stun is perfect. It's caught 2 players and then they're using the Hunter's Fury in tandem. What a beautiful set of utility usage from the side of Apex. And now you're looking at Davey as the last man standing. He's going to try and get it done. He's done so much damage, but they'll eventually take him out. Do they have time? They're going to get back onto this one. I don't think they have. He's won it with the Hunter's Fury. That has to be the best Hunter's Fury we've ever seen. A 1 versus 5.
Approaches here. 2 ults to speak of for Vitality. Some jump spots already. Look at the dart. Look at the paranoia. That's such a gorgeous setup.
Jeez. And he's out just like that.
Direction, but they realize that the B side has been lost. You've got Calm, who's the only one really kind of close by as Mazzino tries getting out of backside, but he can't. The nade through, King disrespecting it. Does he have the timing? No. Safe with 3. Calm catching 1 on the way out as Kicks tried finding safe passage, but was thwarted. Now we enter the post-plant position on B. The spam's coming through. Calm has to play this so carefully. It's only 1 found. Calm's gonna have to get nades to win the round! And he delivers for Lev! Out of his seat with waves across the stage!
Tripwire there. Opening up the doorway here. Quick little trade, and Den's able to get, I was about to say 2, but no, he finds Fox getting a little bit too anxious with that refrag on the 3rd one. Garnets might be opening up a whole can of worms here, gets spotted, and Den's, he's leading up the charge. Potential ace at this point. Spotted 1, but they're dropping like flies to Floki! Not the 1 by 1 by 1 by 1!
He needs to check and then be ready to run because they've gone for a stack on B, the drone. Okay. That's a lot of footsteps, Jesse. Run. Jesse, he wants 1 kill. He knows he can't just run away. He gets 1. Wow. Goes for the Jesse! A triple quad! The ace! He sprays and goes them all down!
Slow down a bit now though. Zekin with the operator in hands. It's going to be awkward to try and play this retake. Unless he's gifted 1, which he is. The deep peek by Kiko does not come up with anything at all. Team Liquid, it's an aggro hold out towards the back! And god damn man, I mean Zekin, he's not slowing down! Alongside his team, the Blades whittled away. Kamek with a chance, potentially to contain! That is unbelievable!
The next layer in the post plan. Looks like they want to fight. Fault line queued up, pushes them back away. Demon still pushing close into the angle here, wide by Sadak. He wants to take the fight to them. Strogamo at the back, spraying down, equalizing at least an attempt. But Aspas with the knives, leaping forwards. Comp, it's the last one standing. Fuse denied. Jonas.
We can stick onto this one, yeah. Those shot darts looking clean with the Hunter's Fury. Nobody can really stick this. Damage is there. But not enough here, yeah. Aspas, he survives it for about a moment, gets off it on half. He's hoping to know, he's denied that one. Is there enough time on this one? He got up to the fuse! Surely not, surely not! No way!
Other half, Cam spotted out, instantly broken. Heading into this C-split, it's worked for them a couple times already.
Sato gets in behind the paranoia, a Proto nearsighted for a time. Both cyber cages thrown up though, making Sato think twice about getting more side control. The speed of this, a Proto's able to turn and respond though. Great shooting to bring Sato down. And it's 7 coming out from Garage. Evil Kid gets the drop on him, but still 4 players at TSM. Standing strong. Spike to hand here. With the opportunity for a plant. Hard to come by, no doubt. None of that SOVA util available for Evil Kick, but at this point it would reveal his position anyway.
I mean, the real concern with using the Hunter's Fury here is that he has no idea where the TSM players are at the moment. He's playing so deep in the site, perhaps throwing TSM off there. They might think he's playing passively.
He knows. An easy one, and he knows the second's following it up there. The shot came out from Sim, who's got himself a rifle, a jump peek. Sim is brought down, and what a clutch from Evil Kick. Oh.
So Trey's do much the same, focusing fully on the B site. They found space here for free before, and this time there's a showstopper to lead the way. Tex knew where he was, but couldn't quite get it done. They know Fung Fung's going to the back of the site, and the flash is good. Calm, trading it out, looking for more, finding it! 4 under his belt already! I don't know what Edapata said during that timeout, but it's got him fired up! Not much Hebei could do in a 1 versus 4.
Showing him mid-synth.
They're rotating, okay.
Could be good. That knife is going to get so much. 4 players. This is everything for Na'Vi. They know, but it doesn't matter. Bear's just going to hit the shot anyway, and now, with Ardis left in no man's land, it's still just Angel alongside Xiao. Paranoia is going to slow them at least a little bit, but again, it doesn't matter. It's just disjointed. Finally, we see something from the side of Na'Vi, but it's left all onto Xiao. Finally onto the board. He's given a chance. This is the thing with this man in clutch scenarios. You may doubt Na'Vi at this point, but you can never doubt Xiao. Already the dart will reveal. No, it won't. It won't reveal Wailers, but he knows where he is anyway. And he connects the shot on the jump.
No, it's a fake out.
Obscuring vision.
Was trying to push the corner, but leap from above. Finds that kill. Meteor run down. Sylvan in the smoke. Finds himself a second. But Trent will flush him out. A swap of the weapons. The defuse being held. Trent, he's out at safety. He's desperately trying to get it done. And he's just managed to do it. The spike goes off. And somehow it is a Red Bull clutch.
是不好做哦，雷维尤斯那边打掉了一个 Marco， 看一下，2个人都是一丝血，王者滑铲过来之后配合着队友收掉了2个人。
哇，福林乙今天他是真的敢拉枪，非常的准啊！
火力全开，小开还有白马被看到枪管了
，3杀，还能再接
还要4个 ，Free 玩这个4杀，有意思了
，Free，
哇哦！ 这让我回想起了当时在打晋升赛的时候，大家在想，如果强度是 VCT 级的队伍 ，Free 还能这么 C 吗
？Free 今天2张地图也是给出了答案。
确实，哇，这种枪，这种直架枪线，它的处理太干净了。
Effectively, Util pushing all the way through, and it cuts up the site. A lovely cascade. Well, Pancada opens himself up a little bit too wide here, dropping down. The Hell play is dealt with. Seeing the dart lighten them all up, but Sassy, what more can he find? 1 kill down. Finds a second, left alone. It's a 1v2. Oh my goodness! And he knows where Aspas is. Unbelievable.
It's not Angels.
Trick shots.
Hero's going to go down.
They found my cage trigger. Spike planted.
Still keep my eyes on Koala Noob and Angel, because these are the 2 that can make the damage happen. Koala Noob's fallen. You can see that's why Rubik's going to dip back to try and pick that Vandal up, but I don't think he got it in hand just yet. So, again, this gives space. Fnatic can start building back through Garage. Decoy going to go in, gives him that springboard forward. Nice from Kayak. You wanted Angel. How about a 1v3? Show me what you got. Roll back the years. Oh my god! Oh my god, he might just bloody well do it, Angel! That's why you give him the Vandal! How dare we doubt you!
There it is, put into play on cue. The idea here, though, catch those players as they fade back towards long. Surely, look who's stepping up, though. Sociable is walking in for the kills. He's got the TP to get out, and he might be caught by it in the end. It looks like he will, too. In fact, picked up. But they've got cover. They're behind the wall. The defuse, though, the problem. Already stopped with the grab well in play. The kills, though, go to Cloud as all 5 are found. Leading by example with an ace under his belt. GX
to get the first ace in VCT EMEA 2025, and no other than Cloud, someone who I'm sure has been up there before in the statistics. This was one they desperately needed. The hero plays as his teammate looked to defuse, and again, it comes right down to the wire for the side of GX, but a couple of rounds like that, that's exactly what I'm talking about from their side. Get the blood pumping. We've already seen
very doable. Stands in a really annoying position, going to hold back a good couple of players. Doesn't get the fight he wanted, but he's still alive. And there should be a plant on this. Rose burning the ult for it, that's fine. This is better. This is at least getting them some stability, but
okay.
Khalid, a 1v2 isn't out of the realms
Okay.
of reality. A belting shot, and now he knows where Rose is, and he can hide from this. The out drone a bigger issue, but the shot is still on. They've managed to beat already the amount of rounds collectively they got against.
He'll learn the strength of this weapon, you know? One day he'll learn to love it. But, I mean, first of all, the Rendezvous Wallbang, I thought that was a great setup. That one, full credit here to Bleed. But after that, it's just there for the trades.
And you just get the cut into the site. C9SR, slowly but surely, have crept up, have gotten the map control they needed. Even when they're discovered, they know the jig is up, and there's the execute and the hit. And even with that, Trent holds his own at the back room. Paranoia could have caught him, and it doesn't make contact. Just Moose and Vic, 2v3, and Trent is relentless. He's going for the ace, and he spins through Vic to get it done.
On Ascent B, where he completely clutched around, and there is something about this site that just becomes magical for this kid.
And there's a lot of overlap between Trent and Mimi, and you kind of saw how they were able to work out those agents in the EMEA spotlight, because you're wondering how some people are stepping on each other's toes.
Hold on. The Shohei Ohtani of stealing.
Okay, let's see this one though. Tucked up in the corner though. And Eri unspotted. That's one kill. Can she find anything else on the way out? She can!
B.
That's incredible! It's each Neon in back-to-back rounds having their moment.
The thing is, I saw them set up that play a couple of times.
Christy, this was an ego.
I know.
This would be a third eagle round in a row.
I'd never seen her get that off, though. Again, though, it is 3 sheriffs. There is room to work with.
And it's Biazik. They No way in hell has Biazik stolen that round back.
Especially not even having their retake wall available. It's currently over on A, so they basically just have to try and start forcing people out with utility. Maybe get a little bit lucky in a fight, but thus far there hasn't been anything. In fact, there's a swing now from Satsi! Damn, that's a way to kick off a round of Prime Gaming flawless and a quad kill for him.
It is the Yoru after all, but May also smartly has another gate crash placed safe away. Quick shot in. Now looks for the next one. Oh, but Cushion! He moved a little bit more, too much.
Seemed like it was pretty good flood in from all 3 members.
It looked like it was Maze.
These kills are great, but we gotta see the last 3. Please don't tell me you skip it because of time.
Here it is.
Oh, he moved in the last second. May moved in the last second. It goes.
This is where EG struggle, but they have numbers advantage like crazy. Proactivity, what? Gorgeous! The decay off of the ult! This is a 3v5 that they've likely secured.
Out there to guard A main.
Okay, there it is. Nanoswarmer's wall just to keep and hold them off. Lockdown getting deployed in this moment.
Yeah, onto the site.
Presses on the offensive. Cushy inside the smoke set up by Monyet. At least able to land 1 kill. Straight up from the back as well. Cushy on for the next. On to the third. And then transfer at the quad. Cushy!
5 remaining for him. Pops the null command. Plant coming through. No way to try and dissuade this one as Kai trying to go on a lurk. Ends up falling. Trek's wise to it, and now it is all on BNK to try to turn the tides of this. But it's such a tough angle to clear. Shock Dart, however, makes it a little bit easier for him. Takes down 1, spots out here on the Trek, swoops in, finds a headshot, the transfer! BNK with a 4!
Moved off. Sees 1-3, but there's a flash behind this, so Dante will get deep in towards the site. Prize watching for this corner. Shots are not initially clean, but the follow-up off the Shark Dart is beautiful. Silence had taken a, well, I don't know, maybe he may have not taken a shot yet with this operator, but he's gonna have to soon, because now you got a Verso deep over towards this backside at B-Link, and how about it, Verso? He's already found one already, give him a second ace on the day. Whoa, mercy.
Not just the dark cover to deny the angle for Silence and Heaven, but then 2 follow-up.
Aspas, okay to get tagged by this. Protection from the team. Oh.
Lots of ults here.
Concussing.
And now Calm in the back of spawn. Hunter's Fury from the back. Pings 3!
Lands 2! And gets a 3rd kill!
Hat trick.
Yes,
Friendly fire in the process onto Aspas and to Mazzino.
4 players ready. Massive rotation, isn't it? Yeah. EG are just more than ready still. Can you be ready for UCore? Berlin. Combine mind of them. Here's the Hunter's Fury to try and push them back inside the smoke, trying to take that timing through the chaos and the confusion. Com finds 3.
Pressure up through mid, but Dirk is still trying to make that impact happen. He's got to fight to the left. Does he isolate it in time? He does! This guy's sharp. Rienzo holding it down for 3. Maybe that's the heartbreak. Maybe that was the taste of victory. They've secured at least OT here. Rienz is having a round. Resurgence in the final moments, but Alpha, the curse
30 seconds left.
in his hands. Can he clutch up though?
He didn't get the
Doesn't have
spike.
20 seconds. There's 3 players here.
A plant and a kill if he's able to isolate one.
But he won't have the time. They won't give him that time. Heretics closing in step by step. It's Alpha, you respect it. He rewards this sort of behavior, but surely they've done enough. They've secured at least OT now.